Hey, Noah! How you doing today, buddy? Good to see you again. Always a pleasure to have you joining us. How's your day going, mate? Back for some more Vane. I don't know why Twitch seems to think my audio is copyright. Going well? Easter. I thought Easter was yesterday. Or maybe it's Easter for you tomorrow. Today. I don't know. Yeah, happy Easter, buddy. I don't really do Easter myself, but...
I thought, what would it be like if this car salesman were a Tyrannosaurus Rex? Would he still give me the same deal?
Ribbit! Ribbit! Thank you, Daz. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate the membership. Always appreciate it. How many months did it say? 21 months! Holy crap, Daz! That's nearly 2 years. That's right, I'm from the future. Yeah. 21 months, that's nearly 2 years, I think. Cheers, Daz. Alright. Let's get this game started. I'll have a quick swig of my coffee while it loads. Alright, let's jump on into this. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glenn Bixley and we are back with more Vane. And a black screen. It's a bit slow loading today. Alright, so last time we were playing, we started to set up a new base. So I've spent a couple of streams just driving around, collecting resources. But last week we finally got our base started. Today's plan will be, if we ever get the screen up, here we go. Today's plan is to basically, oh that's right, we have a bed. So we're going to start working on our kitchen. We need to start working on our garden. And we need to start getting some points into crafting, repair, basic stuff like that. Man, there's a lot of zombies out here. Alright. Okay, doesn't look like they've seen us. Let's just hope they haven't. I don't want them breaking my doors and windows and things. But we can always repair those later if we need to. I'm going to open them up. So I would rather that they came in rather than destroy anything. I notice we also have an ATM machine. So we might have to see if we can get any money out of that at some point. Now, this new base does have a walk-in refrigerator. So we should be good for keeping things cold. I will have to see later on how well we can put storage into these. But if necessary, we'll put some boxes in there. Alright, so we need to start by figuring out where our kitchen's going to be, where our crafting area is going to be, and how we're going to go about doing this. Right, let's get rid of these corpses for a start. Alright, we don't want them in here. We had one in here too. Let's get rid of that. Oops, torch. No, I want to take. Take everything he's got. Destroy. Alright. So, as far as a kitchen is concerned, we do have another body here. We do have, oh, I keep clicking the wrong button. We do have a bathroom here. Yep. Destroy, destroy. Oh, that was the floor mat. That's not what I was trying to destroy. We were wanting to get rid of her. we do have this room, but I don't know if this is what I want to use as my kitchen. I think we have this for an armory or a crafting room. And I think we would have our kitchen... Well, no, our crafting would be in here, wouldn't it? I think what we can do is we might get rid of these shelves. Oh, I can move them. Oh, I can move them. If I can move these shelves, we'll move them rather than destroy them. So let's get everything off them for a start. Because we might keep the shelves. I don't know. I don't know if they're actually of any real use to us. But we can figure that out later on. Take what you've got. Destroy the zombie, not the mat. I'd like to keep the mats. Okay, so for now... Oh, awesome. So we can just move these. I think for now what we might do is just move them out of our way. And later on we'll figure out if we want to use them or not. Whoop, I got turned around. But I'd like to clear this space so that we have plenty of room for setting up. Ah, I'm exhausted. I needed to wait. Okay. We do have a gumball machine. We do have our warmer. We have our coffee maker. We can always do with some cigarettes. It's locked, is it? Do I have any lock picks? I do. Wrong button. Oh, first try. Look at that. Okay, search. No, pick lock. Look at that. Alright, we have a pack of cigarettes in that one. And 2 packs of cigarettes in that one. Well, that's... You might as well both be in the same one then. Alright, we can put our marijuana in there too, maybe. Okay. Is that of any use? Plastic crate. No, we can't use it. Let's get rid of that. Okay, can we use this? Okay, but if we leave that, it might spawn something useful later on. So let's just move that in here for now. I'm going to try to keep a lot of this stuff. Okay, newspaper rack, we can't do anything with. No, we can't do anything with the newspaper rack, so we'll just destroy that. Plastic, is that all? Okay. I kind of want to keep these. Can we sit, move? We can move them. Ooh, good, 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 good. So we'll be able to lay this out the way we want it. All right, let's try this again. And we'll just open all this space up. And this will become a main area. Wait for that meter to go down a little. Alright, so now we should have nice clear space in the middle. We need to figure out what we're going to do with it. We can't really do anything with the wheelchair, can we? No. You can move it, you can destroy it. Alright, let's move this one. Now, just out of curiosity... No, so to put something on it... Canned corn, for example. Place. Right, so we can put things on the shelf if we want. Okay. Now, for now, I'm going to just put our food into here. Almonds, beer. Okay, so that box is pretty much full. We're just going to use the boxes that are here for now. I'm not actually worried about what we're sticking anywhere for now. Okay, we want to do this food as well. I could probably leave that shelf. That might make a good armory shelf. Do you reckon we can put weapons on it? Curious to know if we can put weapons on it. Or maybe our first aid even. Let's have a look. Can't rotate this axe. Oh, it can go like that though. Okay. So we could use this for maybe first aid. Okay. And maybe the bathroom for an armory? Or would we use this as our armory? That's a bit big for an armory, isn't it? I don't know. You guys let me know if you've got any thoughts and suggestions on that. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is set up a crafting area in here. Are these of any use? No. So we'll get rid of those. If we can't use them, then they're just decorative. Okay, let's see if we can pick the lock on this. Ah! Only got one lockpick remaining. Okay, we'll cancel out of that one. Go to this one. Gotcha. Any money? $100. Nice. We could actually, now that it's open, keep our money in these. Because that would kind of make sense logically. There are a few things like that that I'd like to keep as far as their logic. So if all of our money's in the cash register, for example, one could have US dollars and the other one could have Canadian dollars, maybe. And then we have our ATM machine. Sign up for our rewards cards. Well, we don't do rewards cards. Can I get rid of... No. Okay. Alright, so this will be our main area, I do believe. Can we move the ATM? Examine connections. No, we can't move it. Okay. Yeah, I think it'd be a great place for a first aid station. It's nice and easy to find. So, crafting. Let's start by going to the right place. Stations. First thing we're going to need is a standard workbench. Because we're not going to be able to do this one, are we? Electrical scrap, iron scrap, metal brackets. So no, we can't do that because unless we've got metal brackets somewhere. Actually, we might have some, you know. Let's have a look. MET metal brackets. We do. We have some scrap metal sheet. Okay, what else do we need? Let's pin the... Actually, let's start with this one. Screws, iron ingots. If we can go straight to that one. Pin to the hut. Pin to the hut. Pin to the hut. Alright. Did it do it in the same order? Fabrication workbench. It has. Okay, nice. So iron ingots. Highly doubt we can do iron ingots right now. No. Okay, we do have scrap iron, so we can make some ingots if we can make a forge. So, let's look at forges. Industrial forge. Heavy bolts. Reinforced metal brackets. Okay, we're not going to have any of those, are we? We'll pin both of those, though, as well. Can we pin all of this? No, it's not liking that, is it? We're going off the screen. Oh, pardon me. Reinforced. No, only wooden rods. Okay, so in that case, we'll get rid of... Can I remove just one? No, you have to remove all of them. Pin, unpin. No, I don't. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. We're going to keep this one. Okay. Now, whoops, what else did we need? We need... So iron ingots, which we don't have. Components. We don't have any components. Okay. Schematic. Read. I can't read it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, excuse me. And screws. We should have screws. Screws. 171 screws. Okay, while we're looking at that, do we have any nails? Yes, we do. We'll just take a small pack. Okay. So, advanced workbench, iron scrap, electrical scrap. We might be able to get the electrical scrap. We don't have any though, do we? ELEC. Electrical scrap. We have 15. How much did we need? Okay, we've got... So we just need some wooden planks. Okay, so we can actually do this. We just need wooden planks. Okay, but we can't do the fabrication. Right, so we could skip workbench number 1 and go directly to workbench number 2. I like that. It doesn't say anything about needing a level. What am I hearing? Is that the ocean I can hear? Okay, so planks. I'm trying to remember how we get planks. It's been a wee while. I think we actually need a workbench to get planks, don't we? And wood scrap for that one. We could just make that. I mean, it's only 30 wooden scrap. And at least if we make that, it will give us some... No, my axe. EXE. Weapons. Fire axe. Quick use. Hold. God blimey. Mind you, the machete might have been a good weapon. We at least make this one, it will go towards giving us some points for crafting anyway. How you doing? Shush. Alright, so what did we need? Planks. No. For the standard workbench, we just need wood scrap. Okay. I think I know where to find some wood. All I need is an axe. Anybody know where I can find an axe? Alright. So I'm hungry and thirsty, all right? I can hear a zombie. Okay. Good. Having wood across the road, that's going to make life a lot easier too. Now, if I recall, I actually want to carve a road through here. Can we not get rid of that? Okay. So that we can actually drive across. So, wood scrap 30. I think we have logs. I see a runner. Hang on. Just chill out, buddy. No, not that. Okay, you're scaring me because you're just a little bit too close. H, take everything. Alright. You know where I am. I don't want you following me home. I'm going to take all your stuff too. Okay, let's get back home. I want to... No, I think I'll take these fences out, actually. I was going to say, I want to keep as many fences as I can. But those little fences are kind of useless. This guy going to follow me home. I thought he was dead. He just got up off the ground. Okay, so logs. wooden logs, and we can dismantle all of them. Alright, so we now have wood scrap 25. Wasn't enough. Okay, I wanted to get back over this side, but that's okay. To you too. Hey! Don't you slap at me. That's just rude. Alright. Now, can we take out tree stumps? That's right, we can. Alright. Now, I have no idea where we want this road. But for now, we're just going to start carving out directly across the road. A runner! Oh, he lost his head! You want to be careful, mate. Can't get rid of these small trees? No, that's fine. Okay. Some small trees you can, some you can't, obviously. We'll deal with these tree stumps. Can we chop that? We can. Tree stumps and the small trees, which will just clear some space. I don't want to take out all the big trees, because they kind of look good. Why can't we get this one? Okay, that's weird. We were able to get the other small ones. Alright. Logs. Wooden logs. Dismantle. Right. So we now have plenty of wood scrap. 47 of 30. So let's head on back. We'll build our first workbench. We can use that. And even just building it will give us construction points anyway. So it probably is a good idea to start with the lowest one, even if we don't need to. Alright. So, workbench, build. Now the question is, where are we going to build these things? Because I kind of want... Okay, hang on. Just build it there for now. I think what I might do is just move all this furniture out and we'll put it back later. Okay, strength going in up because I'm moving things. Right, now I'm going to keep one of these at least so we can sit down occasionally. Because that'll give us a nice spot to just sit down and have a rest. You can just go over here for now. Can we move this? Search. Nothing in it? Okay. And yes, we can move it. Okay. Just pop that down there for now. I think I would kind of like to have... Oh, you know what I should have done? Okay. Let's put one of these back. It's lined up with the door. And we'll move these ones out for now. Now, the reason I put that one back is we could sit down next to the workbench while we're actually crafting. Because if you stay within reasonable proximity of the workbench, then you still get points. Is this window broken? I think the window's broken. You still get points for the crafting as long as you sit within reasonable proximity. So we could actually literally sit right here and craft. I kind of like that idea. Move this table out. Is that thing of any use? No. If we can't use things, then they're useless. Oh, we've got a visitor. Let's check out the machete and see how good a job that does. Not half bad. Almost as good as my axe. And I say the axe is better simply because I like it. All right. So we'll better put these windows back later on. Yeah, we're just going to move this furniture for now. I'll figure out what I'm doing with it later. I don't know. Is there any use for tables? Don't know if we have much use for these tables. We may end up destroying most of them. Oh, I can stack them. I was wondering about that. When I put the last one down, I'm thinking, can I stack them? Oh, I'm tired. Scratches, 3%, 2%. Okay. Why are we stressed? I might need to get stoned. Okay. The fact that we can stack those, that's good. That gets them out of our way. Okay, so we're a little bit peckish. Should be having some... Oh, a hot dog! Yum! Don't mind if I do. Okay, why are we stressed though? Okay, let's have a look and see if we have any buses. No buses? Oh, I thought we might have a can of buses. Okay, well, we do have cigarettes. Smoke. Oh, that gave me a stomachache. I'm still stressed. Now I just got a stomachache. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, a wheelchair. I don't know if we want a wheelchair. I mean, if we set up a medical area later, maybe we might have a use for it. For now, though, I think we're just going to stick it in here. Right. So, now we can actually start. Okay, so this one must have glass because it's not letting me build as close. Right. It's on a wee bit of an angle, but that's fine. Now, can we make planks here? Wooden planks. Yes, we can. I thought so. Okay, so how much wood does a woodchuck chuck? None, because woodchucks don't chuck wood. It's all a lie. Oh, we've got plenty of planks. Oh. Okay. So, we can do the advanced already. Okay, we can go straight to the advanced. All right, let's build an advanced one then. Advanced workbench. Nope. Construction's not high enough. Okay, that's why we needed to start with that one. That's fine. What about... We need to get rid of some of these pins now. Whoops, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Standard one, remove the pin. We don't need that one right now either. Remove the pin. Okay, so makeshift forge. Reinforced metal brackets. 0 of 4. Okay, we need concrete for reinforced ones though. So we need metal brackets to start with. Oh, can we not... Reinforced wooden planks. We can't do reinforced wooden brackets. Metal brackets. We must need the next workbench for that. Which means we can't do a forge yet. Okay. And we can't do the advanced workbench yet. Okay. So, what can we build then? Let's have a look at... We've done a utility cabinet. Decor. Fortifications. We could do fortifications. Furniture. I don't know if I want to worry about furniture just yet. Build a campfire just for the sakes of it, but we don't need to. Oh, a drying rack. We're going to want one of those. Construction's too low. Okay. Storage. Fluid barrels. Construction's still not high enough. Oh, man. Okay, large crates. Construction's still too low. Okay, we can do small crates. Okay. What about a crate shelf? No, we can't do that either. Utilities. Can we do any gardens? We could start with some gardens. We could do that. What about the medium or the... No, large. It's Michelle! Hey, how you doing, Michelle? How you be? We haven't heard from you in a couple of days. I hope you're well. Construction survivalism. Okay, so we can't do the large planters yet. We can't do either of those. The medium. We can do medium planters. All right. That's good. Good to hear. And what are you playing at the moment? I always ask. I like to know what other people are playing. I thought we already added that to the quick use. Hold. Yeah, pleasure to have you join us again today, Michelle. Hello. He's a bit harmless for a sheriff. All right. Now, I think what I might do this time is figure out where we need this road. So, if we were to build our road, probably across to that side or across to there. Or we could just go around that side. I think around that side would make more sense. So we've had a couple of new games lately, Michelle. Any of those interest you? Any of those you would like to see more of? Okay, we can't get rid of that. Cluedo? As in you're playing the board game Cluedo, or you're playing a PC version of it? Now you're playing it with your kid? Now your kid's a bit young for Cluedo, isn't he? Wait, Cluedo. I'm trying to think. I know the name. I know the name Cluedo. I'm just trying to think what it is. PC version. Ah, okay. I'm trying to think what it is. Isn't Cluedo the one where you got to pick the faces, or is that the one with the murders? I can't remember. It's been a while. I mean, it used to always be a board game, but because all my brothers and sisters had left home, I never used to do any board games. The murder one. Ah, that's right. I was actually playing something a bit like that when I was on that... What's it called? VR chat. They had something like that. It's called Murder Mystery. But you're not actually trying to figure out who did the killing with weapons and what the weapon was like you do in Cluedo. And that you just got to try and figure out who the killer is. I always wanted to play games like Cluedo, but not so much fun on your own. Okay, I think we're going to go down this side for our road. So, I don't know if you realised, Michelle, but we've restarted this game. They had a major update. And because it was such a big update, I decided I wanted to start again. Start a whole new series. Which is actually a good thing, because apparently a lot of people who didn't start a new series have had bugged save files. Their bases were all despawned and things like that. So it's probably a good thing that we restarted. Alright. But yeah, this has had some very major updates done to it. All new hunting and fishing system now, so you no longer search an animal corpse and just take something from it. You now have to actually butcher it. Excuse me. And what else have you been up to then, Michelle? How's life treating you? All right. So, what did we need? Advanced workbench we couldn't do because we have not enough upgrades. So I was doing planters. That's what I'm doing. All right, so where are we going to put our garden? I had thought about up on the roof, but I don't know if I really want to do it on the roof. Sorry, I'm starting to sound very croaky today. So I'm going to do medium planter, that one. Oh, we can't. I can do that one. I can do that one. Okay. Yep. Okay, so we need to figure out where we want it. And what about a sprinkler? Okay, we can't do a sprinkler yet. What about a rain collector? No, can't do that yet either. And I won't be able to do a well because I don't have the materials. Okay, so we're going to have to do this. Oh, you got your parents over. Oh, that's nice. How long are they staying? Just a couple of weeks or a couple of days? At least your parents come to visit. Where are we going to build our garden? I don't know. I think we could build it up on the roof. We can always move it later. At least if it's up here, the zombies aren't going to destroy it. And I mean, we could do it in this corner. Yeah, I think we could just build it here. Okay. It's only a temporary garden anyway, because we're going to want to replace it later as we get the large planters. So, let's build a few of these, and this will get our construction points up. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. At least I've come to stay for a while. Come to visit the grandson. Okay, yellow. Not sure why. We're tired and we're breaking down. Okay. So we're going to need to water this by hand. Do we have a watering can? Now, that's something I didn't think about. Because this is all the way over here, it's going to actually require a lot more. We need to figure out where the water is. We need to figure out where the water is. Because that's going to be important, isn't it? Let's find ourselves a watering can to start with. Watering can. Okay, we do have a few. Oh, the water is in the kitchen. We'll grab some seeds while we're here. Oh, we've got cannabis, carrots, cauliflower. There's a whole lot of new vegetables being added too, Michelle. Eggplant, cucumbers, onions, potatoes, pumpkins, squish, sweet potato, or kumara as we call them in New Zealand, corn, broccoli, and artichoke. I might as well just grab everything then. Look at that. Alright, so I need a rest apparently. Let's go and have a bit of a rest. Oh, maybe we didn't have a rest. I think I might have just saved. I don't know. But let's sleep for, let's say, 2 hours. Okay. Slightly thirsty. Alright. We'll go and have a drink. We'll fill our watering cans. So this time, Michelle, we're setting up in a petrol station. Or a gas station, as the Americans would call it. I don't know why you call it gas. It's not gas, it's a liquid. In New Zealand, we call them a petrol station. Alright, so we want to wash ourselves. Why not? Make sure we're clean. And now we want to fill the container. So, watering can. Select. Fill container. Okay, that is filling. Wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, but it's not a gas. Glenn's going to be argumentative about it. It's not a gas, it's a liquid. And it's not a gasoline, it's a petroleum. Glenn, enough. Oh dear, whoopsie. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed space instead of E. Alright. So, and this one, oh, we haven't got any dirt, of course. Knew there was something we'd be missing. Always is. Okay, do we have any dirt to get us started? Because I've not been collecting dirt. I might have a shovel. Let's see if I've got a shovel or a hoe. Okay. S-H-O. We do have a shovel. Okay. While we're here, though, no, we have no dirt. Okay, where do you reckon we'd find some dirt? All right. S-H-O-V. Shove all. Hang on. Oh, I had to scroll down. I'm thinking, why is it not offering it as a quick use? All right. For anyone that's wondering, this is an easy way of getting dirt in this game. We'll grab 10, and then we'll see what quality we got. Right. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. D-I-R-T, dirt, soil bags, standard, low. So dismantle, we don't want a low quality. We have a standard and a standard. So we only got 2 good standards. Oh, that's the axe, Glenn. Okay, let's get rid of this lady over here. Hello, you coming to visit? No visitors today, please. All right. What happened? Oh, I typed H instead of... I keep doing that. H. Thank you. Okay. Shovel. We're over encumbered. We're peckish. We're stressed. And we're cold. Okay. Am I naked? Again? I'm always naked in games. Why is Glenn always naked in games? I do have to laugh. I was watching a video the other day, and it was a woman asking how people feel about being naked in games. So she's playing Second Life, and it really offends her when people are naked in games. She reckons if you wouldn't be naked in real life, then would you be naked? Why would you be naked in a game? And my simple answer is, I don't really care. Pair of jeans. We were in our combat pack? Yes, we are. A t-shirt. We'll put on a t-shirt. Oh, we've got sweatpants. They might be a little warmer. Let's wear those instead of jeans. Leather shoes. No leather jackets? Okay. You have unused perk points. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, half the time I don't even notice I'm naked until my character dies from cold. Standard, standards, and low. Okay, we will dismantle those. So hang on, why have we still only got 2 standards though? All that dirt we've been getting. That looks like it's only listing as 1 bag. Okay, we're going to put it in the garden. We're going to get something started. I at least want something started. Not sure why we don't have more. Because we've done like 30 odd bags of soil now. But it only seems to be showing up as a couple. Oh, I've not been dropping them on the ground because I'm over encumbered or something, have I? I can't jump that because I'm too heavy. All right, add dirt. Soil standard select. Add dirt, standard, select. Okay, we did only have 2. I don't understand why, but never mind. So let's start with cannabis seeds. Oh, I can only put 1 per planter? Oh, well, we'll just do 1 then. Okay, and then this one, I want to start getting some pumpkins growing. I can, okay. So that we can actually start to fill our compost bin. Now, that's something else we need to build, is a compost bin. Watering can. Oh, okay. Doing that wrong. Water. Watering can. Select. Max. Water. Watering can. Max. Alright. Should be 100% watered. 98. Yep. Okay. So we can go to bed. I don't know why we didn't get more soil though. Oops. It may be because I was over encumbered. Yeah, I think so, eh? Alright. I do think they need full damage in this game. Okay. I'm just going to put thread in here for now. I want to get rid of a little bit of stuff. Oh, hang on. Bulletproof vest. We'll put that on. We'll put the other one in there. Right, all this clothing. We don't need all this clothing. So jeans, and Jay just put all of them in. No, jeans. Put similar, thank you. Sneakers, put similar. T-shirts, put similar. Right, we're just going to get rid of all this clothing for now, basically. Skirts. I just told you to put a skirt in there anyway. Sweatpants. Tank tops. Oh, we have a jacket. Okay. Rotten food. Where did rotten food come from? No. Okay, are we still over encumbered? No. Right, let's go to bed. And we want 8 hours. Okay. We're now hungry and we're fine. Okay, we're 62% hungry. Let's find something to eat. Almonds. A bagel. And corn chips. That sounds like a breakfast of champions. Okay. What else do we have to eat? We're going to have to cook. We're going to have to do some more cooking today. Okay, we can eat some more bagels for now. This needs to be defrosted. Oh, it's actually frozen. Oh, okay. Well, we'll take the bagels then. We'll take the canned herrings. That might help with our hearing. Get it? Oh, sorry. Put the bagels in the warmer. We'll have warm bagels. So this is all rotten stuff. We'll get rid of that. Does this have empty trash? Yes, it does. Okay, good. Okay, and we want to empty the trash. Dispose of it. Okay. We need more dirt. So we're 52% hungry. We're going to have to go off soon and do some cooking. I want to get this garden started. Why have I still got no pants on? Now do we have soil bags? Now we have some soil bags. Not sure. I think it might have been just that I was over encumbered before. Low quality, we do not want. Dismantle. Low quality. Dismantle. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's plenty. That's all we need. Alright, let's go stick these up on the roof. Get our garden growing. So everybody knows that we're like Merry Merry Quack Contrary. And then they can all ask us how our garden grows. Can we jump this? Probably not. We'll go around. Alright. Dirt. Soil. Same stuff. Okay, standard. Oops. Move. Hitting the wrong buttons. And standard. Alright. So. Pumpkin seeds. Okay, now that that's taken care of, let's go cook some breakfast. Okay, now we're going to need to steal a stove from somewhere. Or borrow. Not steal. Borrow. Okay. I think for now I might put everything back in the van. Because I want to lower my weight. Okay. Put similar. Move visible items. Yeah, that's what I want. Just everything. Yep. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay. I have no pants. Oh, there is a hazmat suit, but it's not in very good condition. The chef pants. Okay, hang on. Can we just go SWE? There's no sweatpants in here. I stuck them in that other cupboard. PANT pants. Firefighter pants will do. Where? Okay, so let's favorite and lock everything that we have. All right. I'm going to put this pack down. Excellent. All right, so we should now have a relatively empty inventory. Yep. Okay, good. All right. Now, where were the houses? The houses were at the back. So we're going to need a stove. Wait, where's my weapons gone? When my weapon's not locked. Oh, man. We want our fire axe. We want our machete. We want our shovel back. Okay. Lock all of those and favorite all of those. Right. Now let's try again. Oh, I'm hitting wrong buttons. Okay. Fire axe. Quick use. Machete. Quick use. And shovel. Quick use. Okay. Let's go find ourselves an oven. One of these houses over here will have an oven. And we'll worry about getting a gas one later. Now, last week, I wanted to set up those gas tanks so that we could utilize them for cooking. And my thought was that we would use gas as our primary cooking method rather than wasting electricity. But I've thought about that over the past week and decided that's not what I want to do, because gas is finite and eventually it's going to run out. So if gas runs out, then we can't cook with gas anymore. So my thought is we're going to cook with electric. We'll set up solar panels later on and we'll cook with electric, because that will be unlimited. We don't have to worry about electricity running out. And we never did run out last time anyway. We did actually have plenty of electricity last time. Even with leaving lights on, running the stove, and whatever else we had running, it was actually plenty of electricity. So I do think we'll keep the gas as more of a backup. Now, where do we set this up? Do we put it in the staff room? I think we'll put it in the staff room for now, eh? And we'll cook up a few meals so we don't have to worry about stopping to cook regularly. Right, that looks like the perfect spot. No, it's not. It won't fit there. That's fine. Now, I don't want it next to the wall because it might get broken. We're just going to put it down here for now. Right, where was... Oh, I want to move that further back. It looks a bit weird sticking out in the middle of the room. I had thought about putting it in our main area out here, but we can do that later. Where was the power box? Here. Okay. So, examine connections, add a connection, examine connections, electricity, this resource gets from these, not receiving. Okay, so we went the wrong way around. So let's add from here and run back to the junction box. Okay, now we should have power. Yep, we do. Okay, let's grab that meat. We've got deer meat, excuse me, and pork. Okay, let's sort this by freshness. We'll start at the bottom. Right, that's plenty of meat for now. Later on, we'll be able to cook up a whole lot of meat. We'll have some in the warmer, some in the fridge. Oh, I didn't grab any cooking oil. Okay, we need the cooking oil. Oh, and we're going to need a pan. I thought we had a pan. We did have a pan. What did I do with it? Did I leave it somewhere? Oh, I might have left it somewhere. Wonder if it's in the truck. We're going to need a pan to cook. Cast iron pan, thank you. We'll take an oven dish. And is there a pot? Large cooking pot. Excellent. I don't know about a sauce pot. Don't know if we need a sauce pot, but we'll grab it. Alright. Now the other thing we can do while we're doing this is boil some water today to get our cooking skills up. So, we have pork, we have a cast iron pan, large cooking pot, a sauce pot, and did I put oil in here? No. Cooking oil. Alright, let's get cooking. Okay, I'm going to want to put some water in here. I think we need a bucket or something for that. What happened to the watering cans? Oh, did I put the watering cans back in the van? I must have done. Okay. Hey, the food seems to cook quicker. I'm sure it used to take longer than that to cook. We're going to be able to cook all this up pretty damn quick. I'm sure it used to take like 2 minutes. Takes 30 seconds now. Yeah, my brain is telling me it was 1:45 previously. Far out's right. If it only takes us 30 seconds, we're going to be able to cook a whole heap of meat. We're going to be good for the next couple of days. Nice. Hang on. Quantity to craft. Oh, that's new, or I've never noticed it before. Okay. I don't know how well this works. Let's try 2 and let's see what happens. Oh, it's crafting 2 at the same time? Are you serial? So we can just fry all of our meat in one go? I like that. I'm sure that's new. I've never noticed it before anyway. Look at that. Frying 2 at a time. Oh, no. It just queued them up. Oh, okay. It didn't actually cook them both at the same time. That's fine. I think in the past you used to go click, 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 click to add extras. Whereas now they've just got a queue. I kind of like that. And that was actually really easy. Because in the past, I didn't cook multiples at once because you didn't know which one you were taking off and putting on. And it just made life difficult. Whereas that is way easier. All right. So, pardon me. You've actually got to bring it with you, Glenn. Can't just leave it in the oven. Oh, I'm getting hiccups. Oh, I missed one. You might as well cook that last one. Pork. Yeah. Turn the oven back on. Now, while that's cooking, let's eat. Right, and while that's doing that, agility, okay. What do we want? 50% less tiredness from jumping, muscle memory, XP gained by related tasks increases by 25, 30% less tired when sprinting, better, tiredness with melee weapons, cat-like reflexes. You take 50% as much fall damage. So there is fall damage. Limber. You can move 50% faster when crouching. Rubber shoes. You can jump slightly higher than normal. I think we'll take jumping. Why is this taking so long? I thought it would have been finished by now. All right. So I think I must have stuck my watering cans back in the truck. We'll go and grab those and we'll start boiling some water today. I want to boil 25 litres of fresh water just to get my cooking skills up. Because boiling water is a great way to get cooking experience in this game. We're done. All right. Okay, take it out. Remember to always take it out. Where is it? Said pork. And we can turn the oven off. Okay. Ate a tasty meal. 7%. So we're no longer hungry. We'll put the rest of it in here. Right. So that's all hot. Anytime we're hungry, we can just come in here and we can have a hot meal. That will save us some hassle. Right. Our watering cans. Don't need the watermelon seeds. I don't know why I grabbed them. Okay. Can we put a watering can in here, or are we going to need a bucket? Not sure about that. Watering can. Max. Hang on. Total weight, max weight. I think we're going to need a bucket. Oh, wait. No, I'm doing that wrong anyway. Watering can goes there. Aha. Okay, but that's an empty one. So watering can, watering can, watering can. Okay, and now we should be able to boiled water. Oh, just max it out, Glenn. Quantity to craft 50. Still says 1. Okay. Let's try that again. No? You're not going to do that? Is that because we don't have 50? I don't know. I don't know how many we can do. Nine. Okay. And that gets us some good cooking points. Just boiling water. Even if the water was already clean. We might as well boil it just to get the cooking experience. Because today's all about getting up our skills anyway. Alright, turn that off. We have 3 litres of clean water. Okay. Can we... I can't remember if that's how you do it. A litre. Yes. Okay. Yep, that is how you do it. Okay, I couldn't remember. Alright, so where did we get to? We've had breakfast. I boiled water purely just for the sakes of boiling it. Let's drink from the tap. Let's have a wash. Okay. Now, back to the garden. That's what we're doing. So, why can't we build more planters? Did we run out of something? Nails, wooden planks. Nails, wooden planks. Okay, so we out of nails and wooden planks. There was definitely more nails. N-A-I, nails. We've got lots of nails. P-L-A-N. Whoops, there's an S in there somewhere. Wooden planks. Okay. Oh, it's starting to rain. We won't even have to worry about watering. Whales or nails? Maybe both. I've got no complaints with if we can do this with whales. Okay, so wood scrap. Wood scrap. Well, they both require wood scrap. That's a small planter. We don't want small anyway. Medium planters. And wood scrap. Oh, okay. See, I didn't think there was any fall damage. How come we can do that? Right, we need wood scrap. We could take out this fence here. That will give us wood scrap and nails, but I'm going to leave it for now. Your head just exploded, lady. You ought to be more careful. No. Keep doing that. Typing H into the search panel. When H is supposed to be take all. Oh, hang on. C-E-L. Cell phone. Okay, I need to get out of this rain. I need to get out of the rain, or I'm going to lose my cell phone. I don't want my cell phone getting broken. Any electronics I'm carrying are going to get wet, because I don't have any waterproof equipment on me. So, cell phone for a start, we'll put that away. Okay, do I have any other electronics on me? Okay. I think we can put the mini sledge away. The bolt cutters. We don't need the sneakers. We don't need the t-shirt. All right, excellent. Now it won't matter if we get wet. What was that noise? Oh, springs, yes please. There you go, Daz. A rat, we can make you some soup. Okay. Yummy! Oh. Oh, okay, I didn't notice. Well, I think I've got my bulletproof vest on. Does that count? Equipment. Yeah, you're right, I've got nothing on my upper half. Oh, well. Whatever I'm wearing is going to get wet anyway. Oh, mind you, if I wore fireman's outfit, if it was 100% fireman's outfit, you're not really going to get wet, are you? Well, apparently I'm not wearing it. Upper half, nothing. It just says I've got fireman's pants, military boots, and a backpack. So no, I'm not actually wearing it, apparently. That's all right. We've just about got enough wood now anyway. So it should be nice and easy to drive along here now. And we'll carry on through and just do the road all the way up and out the back. Yeah, what I might have done though, is I may not have locked it. So what you've got to do, is you've got to have the padlock on. Because if you don't have the padlock on, when I press the button to just put everything away, anything that's not padlocked gets put away. If you've got the padlock on, then when you tell it put everything away, the items that are padlocked stay. So I think that's probably what I've done. Have a guess? I probably put everything away and didn't have it padlocked. Not a problem. We'll survive, I hope. All right. Yeah, we're getting a bit of a track through here now. Yes. Yes. So you've got two types of auto store. One, it just stores everything that is not locked. So you can put similar or you can put all. So if you put all, it does everything that's not padlocked. But if you put similar, it will only put things that are already here. So any suit jackets, for example, would go over. Any dress shoes. I do like that, because it means when you're putting things away, you can easily just have everything laid out. So if you've got a box that's, let's say all your boxes are separated, like iron scrap, copper scrap, and steel scrap. You just go to each box, click on one, and it will put all of that same type of scrap into that box, because that's the only thing in there. Fully growing. Harvest. And we got 2 seeds. Okay, I can see the pumpkins ready. Excellent. Okay. Build. Medium planter. Oh, I need wood scrap. Which is why we cut those logs down. Ah, I haven't got my hammer on me. Alright, so while we're here, firefighter's jacket. Where? And a military shirt. Where? Okay. What did I come here for? A hammer. We'll take a mini sledge, shall we? It's a heavy hammer. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Go back to our clothing. And so now we need to padlock. And then if you favourite, those items go to the top of the list. So padlocking locks them so they don't go away when you store. And favoriting puts them to the top of the list so they're easily found. It's one thing I love about this game. Well, there's so many things about this game I love. But the inventory system works so well in it. Inventory management in this game is just a breeze. All right. Construction 10. What did we need? 15, I think. And crafting, I think we needed 5. So we're getting there. What? You're going to clip inside of this pipe? Oh, that'll do for now then. It's a bit weird that it's clipped inside the pipe. Alright, we're going to need more dirt. Oh, did I put the soil away as well? Oh. Okay. We'll replant our cannabis. Oopsie. Going to plant 2 this time. Water. Should still have my watering cans on me. Yes. Oh, but they're empty. I thought. Oh, I guess I didn't thought enough. Okay. I thought we kept our watering cans that were full. That's fine. No big deal. Watering cans. No, we've got a watering bottle. Are they still in the oven? Are they still in the oven? Soil. Low quality. Standard. Standard. Hang on. Dismantle. I'm getting dismantling points by destroying the bad soil bags. I could throw them away, which is what I was doing last season. But by dismantling them, we are actually getting dismantling points. My watering cans in here. They are. Well, frickin' blimey. Okay. Yeah, that thing on the side, the blueprint thing, doesn't actually tell me what level I need to make those, which is a bit of a shame. I'll have to have a look in a sec. Oh, that's empty. Empty. Oops. While we're at it, oh, you're 90%. You're fine. 89, that's fine. Okay. Can we move this one? Maybe the angle I was putting it in before was just a bit weird. Because I was standing right over to that side. Let's try putting it down from this side. No? You're not going to do that? You're not even going to put it back where it was. That's fine. Let's start another row. There we go. That should come down this edge. Oh, wait. We're going to have to take that into account. So what I'll do... we'll treat that ducting like a bit of a fence around our garden and go there. Oops. All right, we're out of materials. Now, did I put dirt in that one? Yes. Crafting's level 17 now. Good. We're getting there. So I want 3 more soil bags for now. But that's not important. These have all been watered. Yep. Let's concentrate on this side. Now, do I have any more seeds? I think I forgot to bring them, didn't I? No, we do have some. Okay. Don't really care what I'm planting right now. I just want to get planting so we can use this for compost. And then we'll get some better quality compost, which will give us a faster harvest. It harvests in half the time, basically, if you're using good quality dirt. All right, now we're going to want a compost bin. Can we make one of those yet? Metal brackets. No, my construction's not quite high enough yet. And neither is my survivalism. Okay. There might be one close by somewhere, but I'd rather not be travelling back and forth to it all the time. Let's go get some more dirt, finish those last couple of gardens. Low quality, we don't want. The better the quality of the soil, the faster your plants harvest. All right. Standard, 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 standard. How many did I say we want? Oh, I'll get a few more. Might as well get a few more. I'm going to get carried away with the gardens because I want as much compost as I can get my hands on. And at the moment, building these gardens, it's not only creating us compost, but it's also giving me construction and crafting points, which we also need. Okay, we're over encumbered. I want 4 more though. All right. Actually, hang on. Soil bag standard. Let's go lock. Oh no, that's not going to work. I was going to say I could just dump them all on the ground using the put similar. I don't think that'll work. They were all standards. You have unused perk points, okay. Yep, they're all standard. Excellent. Okay, what seeds do I have on me? Watermelon, okay. What else do I need for planters? Planks. Just planks, okay. Broken seeds. What? Field oh, the blood pump. See, what the hang is that thing? Yeah, it's a blood pump. Planks. I was thinking I need something. Planks. Okay. Wooden planks. See, there's no real way of knowing. Oh, 17 probably. That didn't work. Can't just do that. Oh, hang on. Oh, I need a cutting tool. Oh, and I haven't put any logs in here. Wooden logs. Yeah, I need a heavy cutting tool. Okay. So a hacksaw's heavy cutting, is it? Okay. And a cross-cut saw, heavy cutting, and a can opener. We'll take a cross-cut saw. Oh, there's a sledgehammer. That's a heavy hammer. But what about the mini sledge I had? Was that not a... That's considered a heavy hammer as well. Is there a difference in weight? 4 kilos. 2 kilos. Yes. Yes, you can do that. Yep. Nothing's stopping you from doing that. Pipe wrench. But at the moment, though, my priority is actually getting plants growing. But yes, you can do that. And then just keep dismantling it. I think you lose some resources in the process. Could be wrong. But I think you do. We want those heavy bolts soon. And that's heavy cutting as well. Oh, interesting. So a bolt cutter and a saw are both basically the same. Okay. I grabbed seeds, didn't I? Yes. I think you lose something in the process when you do it. I could be wrong. We could try it. But my priority at the moment is actually getting the plants growing anyway. Oh, wait. Do the soil first. All right. Pumpkins. And the reason I'm doing pumpkins is they are the biggest thing to put into the compost bin. We're going to need more water. It's at 50%. Okay. So fresh soil bag starts at 50%. That's kind of interesting. Oops. Is that all of them? Yep. Get these watered before we go to bed. Right, were these ones all watered? 88. 89, yes. Oops, typing D. I was trying to step to the side. All right, we'll go to bed. Yeah. Oops. Get up in 8 hours. Nice. All right, now what are we doing? Stations. So we can't do this yet. Construction's not high enough yet. Okay. Fruit fly. We can't do a forge yet. No. Okay, and we can't do the drying rack. Okay, can't do an ore crusher. Okay. Oh, what about schematics? Not quite. We're close. Repair? No. Okay. Right. We're hungry. Okay. So we've got plenty of logs. So wooden planks. Oh, reinforced, sorry. Wrong one. Oh, heavy cutting. I grabbed heavy cutting tool. Oh, it has to be in the bench, Glenn. It has to be in the bench. Crosscut saw. Right. So, we should be able to do 50 in theory. Right. Okay, that's going to get started. Oh, that's crafting. Let's have some breakfast. We'll still get the crafting points because we're within the vicinity. I've got a stomachache. Ate too many bagels. All right, ate a tasty meal and we're thirsty. All right. Let's sit down and let some crafting get done. Oh, my coffee's gone. That's no fun. My tablet was stuck on an advert. And now it's gone to yesterday's stream. Silly tablet. Yeah, today's stream. Much easier to keep an eye on today's stream if it's actually there. I check on it and it's stuck on an ad. See, now this is why I wanted seats here, so we could just sit down while the crafting's happening and still get our crafting points. Meanwhile, we can go in here and check on our perk points. Big back, gain 50 pounds of carry weight. Muscle memory, well read. No, we'll go with... Yeah, we'll go with an extra 22 kilos of backpack space. That sounds great. Freaking awesome. Okay. How long is this going to be? A wee while. we could go find something else to do. Because so long as we're in this area... Hey, get up. I thought I already did that. So long as we stay in this area, we still get our crafting points. So let's go boil some water. And we'll kill 3 birds with one rock, or whatever that expression is. Fill containers. And water. How many? I don't even know. Just click it. 20. Turn the oven on. Right. Now, we're getting crafting points from that crafting. We're getting cooking points from that cooking. Scorching. So it's hot. Hang on. It's cool, but it's scorching. It makes complete and utter sense. We're hot. Okay, let's... Hang on. What was happening there? You're overheating. Why is it... Blah, 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 blah? No idea. We'll take the jacket off. That should help us to cool down a little. Yeah, I don't know why it's flickering like that. That's a little weird. Now, look at our thirst rate going up because we're hot. Oh, it's coming down now. Okay. You're feeling like a warm... you're feeling a little warm, but it's tolerable. Okay. And wood scrap. Right. Let's go build some more. Let's make sure we've got what we need before we go back up. Utilities. Yes. Well, I took the fireman's jacket off, and we're cooling down now. If we continue to stay too hot, I can take the pants off. But I think taking off the jacket was enough. It seems to be. All right. I want to leave a gap through there. Why am I tilting my head back? It's not helping me to see. I tend to do that a lot when I'm playing games, don't I? Duck and tilt my head back and all sorts of weird things. All right. Also salvage 2 seeds. Yep, what we need. Survivalism is going up. Ah, this is getting survivalism up. I was wondering before how we get survivalism up. Oh, this is taking a while. It's taking a lot longer to do this than I thought. Did we not bring the watering cans? No, I left them in the oven. I left them in the oven. Never mind. So watermelons are taking a lot longer than I was expecting. That's fine. Right. I'm going to keep regrowing our cannabis because we can use that to relax. And seeing as watermelon takes so long, we're not going to do more watermelon. All right. So we need our water. Well, actually we don't, because they're already 50% watered anyway, but let's grab it out. Purely just doing it to get my cooking level up. So I could actually reboil the same water again if I wanted. But we'll go and water anyway. I want to get the... Oh, what are you doing? What? Did I not just grab the watering cans? No. Apparently I didn't. Can you? Thank you. Apparently I left them in the oven. I want to get the compost bin as soon as possible. Yep, I did leave them in here. How much does this hold? Large cooking pot. Can we fill that? What about the sauce pot? Fill container. No? Can I not fill then? I did just grab them out of the oven, didn't I? What? Did I not? Large cooking pot. Come on, game, don't be like that. You have no items to use with this. I can't. I can't fill those. Okay. I thought I might be able to, just to carry extra water, but we're going to have to get some buckets. Is there any buckets? So, muck tubs. We've got 2 muck tubs. And buckets. And one plastic bucket. Okay, well that's better than nothing. Muck tubs. Oh, they hold 7.5 litres compared to 1 litre. I think it is on the bucket, on the watering can. No, bucket starts with a B, Glenn. Trying to type pluck it. I'm still doing it. B. Man, I can't spell bucket. Never realised bucket started with a C, Glenn. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Much easier with a bucket. Goes a lot further. Freaking watering cans that only hold a litre. I don't know. My watering can that I used to use, I don't use one anymore, but that used to hold 10 litres. Now these should actually get everything watered, even without the watering cans. Because they hold so much more water. Now we'll go back downstairs and boil some more water too. Instead of only boiling a couple of litres, we can actually boil quite a few. Stress, minus 2%. Interesting. Contents. So hang on, when cold, carrying a bucket removes 2 stress? I don't understand how. I've only just noticed that. I've never seen it before. Did that one get fully watered? 84. Alright, we're watered. Oopsie. Fill. Spell bucket right this time, shall we? Oh, my watering cans are full already, I think. We'll boil up these muck tubs and buckets. Just to get our cooking knowledge up again. Oh, the oven's still turned on. Okay. We've got lots of planks. All right. So what are we doing now? Yes, so long as it doesn't cool down. I do believe it will cool down as well. Iron scrap, metal brackets, screws, and planks. We have the construction skill now. We can upgrade this. Okay, so electrical scrap, iron scrap, metal brackets. We'll start with the truck. Okay. Iron scrap. Oh, hang on. Just type scrap. Electrical scrap. We do have plastic scrap. I'm going to grab that because we might be able to do water buckets soon. We've got lots of wood scrap. Okay, let's grab all of that. Metal scrap. We'll grab that. I don't think I need any of that. Aluminium scrap we'll grab. Okay. We need wooden planks, which we have in the desk. Brackets. Right. That makes sense. And screws. I can hear a zombie. Screws. Right. Rah! Shush. That's a good pair of sweatpants. They might be a bit warm. A bit warmer. All right. Grab our planks out. And advanced workbench. Build. All right. Now we take everything out of here. And destroy that one, because these both work exactly the same, except this does more. So that was just a very simplified version of this one. So we don't need them both. Okay. All right. Fabrication is next. So we need construction up to 60 for that. Repair. We're not far off getting a repair bench. And schematics. We're not far off getting a schematic bench. Okay. So. We could do a water skin. What do we need for that? Soft leather strips, needle and thread. Okay. Right. Oh, we could do some cloth rope. That'll get our points up fast. Okay, SCRA. So we'll put all of our scrap in here. At least most of it. Okay, nails. I need basic pliers for that. Okay. Basic pliers. All right, nails. What? You need to learn the schematic. Oh, come on! We do screws? No, I need nails to make screws. Okay. Okay. We don't have any more logs, do we? No. Okay. Components. Copper wire bundles, plastic cartridges. We can't do that. Okay. Soft leather strips. How much does a water... Oh, I don't know. Don't think it holds much, in all honesty. Raw hard leather, soft raw... Oh! We're not going to be able to use that though. Oh, yes we are. I was going to say it needs drying, but no it doesn't. Okay. The soft leather is what we need. Is there enough? Needle and thread. Oh, Glenn, you forgot the needle and thread. Man, you're forgetful. Needle and thread. And a sewing needle. Grab them both. Needle. Sewing needle. Needle and thread. Basic cutting. What do you mean we don't have basic cutting tool? Is heavy cutting good enough? Where'd that water skin go? Right. Water skin, we'll grab that. So we can keep water on us. Give me a sec. Oh, excuse me. At least I managed to mute that time. Glenn's getting hungry. Water skin, select. Okay. So how much does that hold? Water skin, only half a litre. Waste of freaking time. Okay. Never mind, waste of time. Okay, what else do we need? We can't make lockpicks yet, can we? Oh, typing in the wrong place. No. What about our basic crafting? No. So hang on. How do we? I not be no. Actually. Pumpkin. Jack-o'-lantern. Never made a jack-o'-lantern in this game. I just thought, let's make a jack-o'-lantern. What do they do? Can we actually use it? Oh, we can! Oh, I picked it straight back up again. Not what I meant to do. Jack-o'-lantern. Place. How do I... Why can't I... Oh, I know why. Because you can't rotate when it's on an object. I can't see where the face is. There we go. Turn on. Hey! Actually, if that's the case, we've got lots of pumpicums. I don't know if that actually used anything for fuel source, did it? then how does it get light? We'll make a couple of them. And we'll just put some jack-o'-lanterns around so we have a lighting source. I don't know if they use anything as a fuel source though. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just a free source of light. Oh, got to take them with you, Glenn. Jack-o'-lantern. I mean, if it's just a free source of light. Think that way. I might as well put a couple of them around. It might help navigate us in the dark. Ah, that one's facing the wrong way. Never mind. Yeah, it might just help when it's dark. I don't know. We'll have to see how they look at night. How many more do I have? 2. I'm deliberately spreading them around so that in the dark we might better navigate. Where else do I need one? I've got one there, one over there. One in the fridge. I don't know if it'll work in the fridge, but we can try. Can't see your face. Oh, hang on. Red on the shelf. Ooh, we can't put it on the shelf. Oh, we can put it up there, though. Jack-o'-lanterns. All right. I've never made the jack-o'-lantern before. That's all right. Sweet. Okay. Now what are we building? Okay, so we can't do that yet. We need higher. We can't do that yet. We need more construction. And we need more construction. Okay. Campfire. Wooden logs. We could do a campfire. Should we light a campfire? I mean, it's not really a lot of construction points probably building it, but... And it might be a bad idea, because last time Glenn got near a fire, he got burnt, and he could never cure it. Oh! Now, thinking of that, the developers added a recent update. There are now herbs in the game. You can collect medicinal herbs. They just added that recently. I'm not seeing any. We need to keep our eyes out, though. And see if we can find medicinal herbs. I don't know where to find them. Brisket, brisket! Geez, thanks, Crash. Yeah, Brisket, welcome, buddy. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Yeah, I forgot about the fact that they just added herbs to the game. So you got medicinal herbs now. I don't know what they are or where to find them, but we're going to figure it out, surely. Okay. Fair enough too, buddy. It's an awesome game. I love it. Now, I will warn you, you're going to experience a lot of bugs. But don't let that scare you off. The game is getting very active development. The developers are working hard on it. Now, initially, this game came out as a demo, and you could play it about 3 years ago as a demo. And it was pretty much unlimited. Well, not pretty much. You could play any of the game. There was no restrictions on how long or anything like that to the demo. You could play it for as long as you wanted, but you could only play the content that was in the game. So they spent 3 years with it as a demo, getting it play tested. Now, originally it was only 2 developers, and they were doing a great job. They really were. As soon as the game came out, which was in November, I immediately brought it because I knew I wanted it. But around about December or maybe January, they started hiring people to help. They started hiring people to help even before they'd started making money out of it, because Steam hadn't started paying them yet. But the game was doing really well on Steam, so they knew that they had something that people wanted. So they immediately started hiring staff. I think they've got about 4 staff members now, and they're still looking to hire more. So they've got one person who's making maps. They've got someone else who's making first-person animations. So they've already started with the likes of one of the guns now has really cool first-person animations that's been added. And adding maps and things like that. So I'm going to warn you, you will find bugs. But know that the game is actively in development and that they have hired new people to help with the development. And some of the stuff that these new staff that they've hired are making improvements that the developers themselves either didn't have time for. Cool. Yep. Ark. Oh, Ark was terrible. Yes, Ark was terrible. But yeah, the new developers that have joined the team have been adding some really cool stuff to it. So since it came out, it's had more areas added to the map. It's had first-person animations added. And now, with the last big update, they've added a new and improved hunting system. So in the past, what you've missed is when you killed an animal, you would just search it. You would walk up to the animal, search, and hope to get meat from it. Now you actually butcher the animal, which is pretty cool. Look at this, we're going to get a lakeside view. But yeah, I absolutely love the game. Yeah. Have you... Well, yes, it's kind of a cross between the two. Kind of a cross between Project Zomboid and 7 Days to Die. Very much like Project Zomboid, but first person and better. In my opinion, it's better anyway. Because the crafting system in Project Zomboid was awkward and confusing. Whereas this is just easy and understandable. I don't know if you've heard, but 7 Days to Die was sold. So Fun Pimps, who made 7 Days to Die, are now employees on their own game. They sold it to Myst. They sold it to the developers of... Oh, I can't even think now. Can't even think what it is. But yeah, they sold it to somebody else who wants to have a zombie portfolio, basically. Zombie and horror game portfolio. So, yeah. Fun Pimps no longer own the game. I'm not sure if that'll be good or bad. I do think it could actually do good things for 7 Days to Die. Putting some fresh perspective into the game might be good for it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Fun Pimps, I had my own issues with Fun Pimps. But the game was good. And by my own problems, I mean things like you can contact them and tell them about a problem with the game and they just ignore you. They don't really care. Unless 1,000 people complain, they don't care. All right, I'll take all your gear. Right, okay, I didn't know that. We're building a road, if you can't tell. I'm building myself a road so that when we want to go travelling, we don't have to drive all the way around. And driving through this forest was awkward. So my theory is we're going to cut a road. Oh, you scared the hell out of me, dear. Oh. Okay. Process. Oh. What's your with? Do we not have... Yeah, we have the machete. What's your with? Fire axe. Attempt. Here we go. And gut with the fire axe. So this is all new to this. You used to just search it. Oops. Yes. Yeah, I personally didn't really like Fun Pimps as development team. It's a great game, but I think they could have done better. So in the past, you would just go in here and search, but not anymore. Right, let's get rid of that. So I do like the new system. Let's check and see how far our road's getting on. Oh, I haven't got my phone. I put my phone down. If you're carrying anything electrical and it starts to rain, if you don't have waterproof clothing on, those items get damaged. So I put my cell phone down before. And I don't have a paper map on me. Paper map wouldn't have helped me anyway. Alright. So there are some really cool base locations in this game. I would say to you, set up a base, start learning the game, and then later on, when you're ready, you might want to move to another location. So when I first started, I built my first base at what I'm going to call the lake house. So there's a lake. I can't think of the name of it right now. We'll get our cell phone shortly. And on the edge of the lake, there's actually an island. And it has a really flash mansion-y style house. Which was a really cool place to build a base. But then the second base I built was on a farm, Calico Farms. The farm was good because It had a lot of space, a lot of sheds, and plenty of meat running around in the paddocks. So we want our cell phone. We'll take that one. That'll do. Oh, okay, cooking. Cell phone. I want to lock it. Now, I don't know if you know how all this works. I presume you figured it out. But if you lock an item, when you go put similar or put these, it leaves it in your inventory. If you favorite it, it puts it to the top of the list. So when you put things away, so long as it's locked, it will stay in your inventory, which I absolutely love. Right. Cell phone. We want to equip and open the map. Okay. So I am currently based here at the petrol station. My first base was here on the island. My second base was down here at Calico Farms. Calico Farms is a great place to get meat. Shush! What do you got? Anything good? You got a bottle of gin. I'll take that. Actually, I want all your clothing. I forgot. We need to make rope now. Right, we need to get all these zombies clothing because I want to make rope. Not that I need rope, but that will get our crafting up. So yeah, we've just restarted the game. A whole brand new series. This is the third playthrough. I generally play for about 2 or 3 hours. And we play on the same day every week. We've been playing for 2.5 hours now. Ah, okay. Oh, you build up it. Okay. Sanara. Hang on. Oh, I put my cell phone away. Thought I locked it on. Turn it on. Open map. Oh, Saranac. I think you mean Saranac. Okay, yep. So when the game first started, you had Redford and Saranac were the two main areas. Then they added Dannemora and Lion Mountain. Now they are adding more areas. You can see there's arrows pointing out. So they're going to be adding more to the map. I know the region that they're adding at the moment, and another one down here, is a mountainous area. So I don't know if it's down here or not. I hear you coming. But yeah, I do know that they've got a new section of map in development at the moment, which is very mountainous. Carrying too much? Oh, come on. Give me something. Alright, we'll take that. So yeah, when you're putting items away, if you have storage for certain items, so let's just use the example I used before, which is, let's say, scrap metal. If you've got one for scrap aluminium, one for scrap iron, and one for scrap plastic, for example. I know plastic's not metal, but you know what I'm talking about. You can go up to the box, click on it, and then it will store everything of similar type. So if you've got all 3 of those in your inventory and you go up to the plastic scrap and you click put all similar items, it will only put the plastic scrap in there because that's what you already have in that box. So anything that you have currently stored in that box, it will put anything of the same type in there. Oh, that's what I was going to do. We want to make clothing. Sorry, rope. So, combat pack, and I can't think. There's another one. Are the 2 biggest backpacks in the game. Oh, not tear into bandages, Glenn. Oh well, doesn't matter. Jeans. Dismantle. Military shirt. So we just... What? Are you sure you want to? Am I wearing it? Am I? No? Okay, I don't know. Not sure why it's asking. Doesn't normally ask, see? Right. So by dismantling all this, we're just going to get some dismantling points. But I will also get cloth that I can turn into rope. And at the moment, I'm just trying to get my crafting points up. Okay, we've got an ad break coming up in a minute. They're only 30-second ad breaks, so don't worry about it. If you're on, are you on YouTube? No, you're on Twitch. Okay. Yeah, they're only 30-second ad breaks. Dismantle. School backpack I don't need. Now, you'll want some gloves in this game too. So if you've got firefighter's gloves, you can use those to take hot items out of like the furnace and things like that without burning your hands. But if you're wearing gloves, it also prevents you from hurting yourself when you're hot wiring vehicles. Oh, got to put the scrap in there, Glenn. Crop scrap. 50. Go. No. Basic cutting. I thought we had basic cutting in there. Cutting. Oh. No, I want to keep those on me. Hey, our jack-o'-lanterns are starting to look good. I've never used the jack-o'-lanterns before. Today's the first time I've ever built them. And I built them purely because we want to get up our points. Scissors. That's basic cutting. Box truck. Really good truck. Because with the box truck, not only does it have the best storage, but you can access it directly from the driver's seat. Well, yeah, I don't know. It actually, there was two of them there, and it did the same thing on both of them. I think I am wearing one, though. Okay. Now, what's your problem? Basic cutting. I just gave you a pair of scissors. Basic cutting. Cloth scrap 62. You are missing ingredients. What am I missing? You've got basic cutting. There's your scissors. Basic cutting. Hang on. Oh, 50 was just too many. Oh, well, I had more than enough cloth. So I presumed that was enough. What happened there? We put it all in, have we? Okay. Yeah, I thought that would be enough. How much do you use then? I mean, it says we've got 51. We require 2. Oh, that's why. Okay, I would have needed 100, and I only have about 50. So let's queue up 24. No? There we go. Okay. While that's going, let's go boil some more water and get some more cooking experience. I want to see what my jack-o'-lanterns look like when it's dark. Okay. So even though I have stepped away from the crafting bench, I still get crafting points. So long as you're within reasonable proximity. Did we put down all our buckets? Muck tubs. Did I put them down? Apparently I did. Oh, okay. Meat. We'll cook all that. Right. I must have put them down. I don't remember putting them down. So now, because I've got two things going, I will get crafting knowledge, construction knowledge, and cooking knowledge all at the same time. What happened to me buckets? Mucked up. Okay, where did I put them then? I don't even remember putting them down. Oh, I do like the jack-o'-lanterns. They're pretty cool. Oh, was it because I was selected on clothing? I think it is. No? Oh, the muck tubs are already in here. Oh. Here I am looking for them. And a plastic bucket. That jack-o'-lantern might need to be turned. You can still eat it? Weird. Right, fill containers. Oh, that one's full. Oopsie. Fill. Okay. Oh. Oh. I thought we were burning meat, but no, we're not even there yet. Bucket. And watering cans. All right. Yes. Yeah, we're going to boil some more water, get our cooking experience back up. Same as the cloth rope. I'm just crafting and cooking purely to get our knowledge up. Speaking of that, let's have a look at our stats. So construction. Can build scrap wood fortifications without the use of any tools. That could be useful. You can see the exact health points of doors. Oh, that's something I need to do, is turn that off. I don't want base destruction on. Cost of crafting reinforced wood fortifications is reduced by... We'll take that, thank you. Tool room technician. Tool batteries last 50% longer. It might be nice to have. Right, cooking. Eating raw ingredients such as sugar or flour satisfies your hunger 25% more. Well, that's all. I mean, everything else is just bonus. So we'll take that. Survivalism. Oops. Circle of life. Discarding a growing plant gives you 50% chance of recovering its seeds. That could be good. You can see how long it will take to compost for the compost bin to create soil. Okay, well, I know how long it takes, so I'm not too concerned with that. XP gained by related skills and tasks. Okay. I think we'll take that. Crafting. All schematics, regardless of what skill it's for, gives 25% more. Yeah, that could be good. Home sweet home. As your nearby utility cabinet becomes more full, your stress decreases. Okay. Well, we're not going to be filling it, because I'm going to turn that off. All standard workbench recipes are 50% cheaper to craft. That could be useful. We'll take that. All right. Okay, now Boxes. I want some storage boxes. Can we do this yet? We can. Excellent. In the middle one we can't, can we? No. So we want this. Build. Oh, hang on. Cancel. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put this in here, but... Oh, look at that. Look at that. We can. Freaking awesome. Oh, but we can only get one. Hang on. We can only fit one. It has to come out slightly. Okay. Not really what I wanted. Hang on. Now that it's built, let's try moving it. Sometimes moving things, they fit better. No, see, it's touching that shelf. Which is a bit of a shame. And if I go this way, it touches that shelf. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Alright. We need boxes for in there. We can't do large crates. Yes, we can. Build. Alright. So. Rename. And we'll go meat. Oops. What are you doing, Glenn? Rename. Veg. No, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Rename. Can. And... Oh, I keep clicking the wrong thing. MPA. Do we not have any meat on us? No, we don't. Okay, so veg. So like if I put one pumpkin in here, now that it has pumpkins, I can just go put similar and it puts all the pumpkins in. Love that. Well, a heart is meat, isn't it? A heart. Okay. We could put another one here. Actually, can I move these? Oh, I can. What about these ones? No, can't move those ones though. Oh. If I move that over slightly, you reckon I could fit that in there? We might have to have a look at that later. Not important right now though. I'm burning, aren't I? Nope. How come this is taking a long time again? 2 minutes. Now, see, before it was 30 seconds. I told you guys it was about 2 minutes. Why was the other one only 30 seconds? I don't know. That's a bit on the weird side. I did fill my water skin. Okay. I'm liking these jack-o'-lanterns. I might need to turn that one to face this way. Oh, that turns the fans on for the fridge. Freezer control. Ah, okay. Okay, so that is connected. It's got coffee in it. Oh, we can make coffee. All right. Let's get stoned. Cannabis. Smoke. All right, we're stoned. Yeah, I like the jack-o'-lanterns. This one needs to be turned though. How's our meat getting on first? Oh, don't burn it! Okay. Grab. Jack-o'-lantern. Place. I think. Here we go. Now we've got one more jack-o'-lantern, haven't we? No, I thought we did. Okay. We'll throw away the rotten bread. And we'll empty the trash so we don't have to put up with smell. I think I might turn this jack-o'-lantern. I don't think you changed the temperature. I think you just set it for on. Is that facing out? That's what I wanted. Facing out so we can actually see the... That's just to help me navigate in the dark, purely. Yeah, you just turn it on and the heat's at 250. You don't change the heat. I'm wondering if it's a different meat. What are we cooking? I think that was venison, wasn't it? Maybe it was because we were cooking pork before. Let's have a look and see what we cooked. No, fried deer meat. Fried pork and seared pork. Oh! Frying compared to searing. That'll be the difference. We're searing, aren't we? Seared meat. So it must have been frying, might have been quicker. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got no more meat. Can't. Where is it? Fried meat, 30 seconds. There's your difference. Hunger's 45% compared to seared meat. So why would I sear? It takes 4 times as long and doesn't make any difference. Okay, we need to fry meat in future. Let's turn this oven off. Oh, have I been up all night? I only wanted to see my jack-o'-lanterns on. Okay. Seared meat. Seared meat. We'll go and get a little bit of sleep. 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, we'll get a couple of hours. I didn't realise I was up all night, though. Alright, 3 hours sleep will do. Okay, we are hungry. So we'll eat that. Nice. Okay. Thirsty. We're going to save our coffee for later. Coffee might be good when we need to stay awake at night for crafting and things. Oh, and if you don't know, if you eat too much in this game, or eat the wrong foods, you do get fat. Let's check on our garden. So body weight is something you need to take care of in this game. Survivalism coming up. Good. We need that survivalism. Can't remember what we needed it for, but we needed it for something. Oh, the compost bin. That's what it was. I'll have to check and see what level I need. Whoa, our watermelons. Look at the size of them. Freaking beauties. You didn't salvage any seeds. Hang on. Check. I mean, it needs water, but... Oh, did I leave the... No, I left them in the frickin' oven. One plant, no seed. Okay. Is it because it needs watering? Actually, before we go down, let's... Is it utilities? Sprinkler. Construction, 1 more point. Okay, good. And compost bin, we need more survivalism. Okay, we need 1 more point in construction in order to get a sprinkler. All right. Muck tub. Where's our buckets? Burnt deer meat. Oh, I did burn it. I'm going to eat it. Oh, yum. Crunchy. What happened to our bucket? Oh, here it is. Plastic bucket. Max. Oh, that water's not going to boil unless I turn the stove on. 1 more point in construction. Does making watermelon slices give us any construction? No. Oh, well, that sucks, doesn't it? Wait, we got something. Cooking. Oh, yeah. Slicing up our watermelon. Doesn't seem to be giving us anything. Never mind. We can't do any more cloth rope? Yes, we can. Oh, only the one. Wooden planks. Are we out of logs and things? Cooking. Oh. What do we need? Wooden logs. Do we not have any left? Yes. Wooden planks. Wrong one, Glenn. Over here. Alright, hopefully that'll give me my 1 point I need in construction. And then we can make the sprinkler. So I don't have to keep watering by hand all the damn time. Right. Just in case. There it is. There it is. Okay. Where was it? Sprinkler. What do I need? Reinforced wooden planks. Frickin' typical. Okay, so reinforced wooden planks. I think we need concrete. We need metal brackets and screws. Oh, okay. Metal brackets. Screws. Confirm what I'm doing first before I waste resources. Reinforced wooden planks and screws. Yep. Heavy cutting. And a screwdriver. Ah. I used to always carry a screwdriver. I'd forgotten it. Let's see. R-E. Cross-end screwdriver. Screwdriver. Did it? I didn't notice. Hang on. Watermelon seeds. It might have done too. I didn't notice. Okay. Now I've already forgotten what I was... Hang on. Let's just make sure, because I don't want to waste resources. I need 5 reinforced wooden planks. Reinforced wooden planks. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not rods, no. We can only do 5. That's 1 sprinkler anyway. I was kind of hoping to get 2. So what are we short on? Oh, it might be these planks that we're making. Oh, noisy skull in that bag, Glenn. Metal brackets. Oh, okay. Metal brackets. I need a hammer. No, ham, not ma'am. Sledgehammer and a claw hammer. We'll get both. Lumber snacks! How you doing today, buddy? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Do you know what's going on? Can somebody tell me what's going on? And we'll put a claw hammer in here too, because I don't know if we need both. Okay, we were doing metal brackets now. Okay, we only need 1. Okay, so that will actually get us what we need. Oh, pretty good, mate. Yeah, pretty good. We're just trying to get our knowledge and experience up a bit today. And building a few basic ideas. So we've just gotten the garden started. Now we're trying to get sprinklers for the garden. I need to get my knowledge up more so I can do compost bin. And then once we get our knowledge up more, we're going to build the next workbench. Because this is only the small workbench. Knowledge in what? Knowledge in everything. Because we've only restarted the game a couple of weeks ago. So our knowledge is pretty low in most stats. But the main ones that I'm trying to work on at the moment is survivalism, crafting, and construction. But we're also doing cooking at the same time. Speaking of that, how's our water gotten on? We're boiling water, just for the sakes of boiling water. Yes. Yep, that's actually what we're doing. I need brackets anyway. But yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. Making some brackets. And... okay, I think my workbench is full. Oh, we'll take the watermelon slices out. Take the planks. Can't carry any more. Okay. Yeah, let me pick those ones up though. Alright, we're going to need a storage shelf out here. Where do I want to build this? Where do I want to build this? I mean, we can put it down temporarily for now, but actually, what about right here? Right, that'll do. I can still get in and out that door. Yep. We want large crates. All right. And let's put. We'll put some logs in there. We'll put some scrap in there and some planks in there and put similar. There we go. Planks. Planks. All right. I'm just going to call it wood for now. Oopsie. We might change things around later, but for now, wood will do. Search. Oops. Put similar. Excellent. All right. Okay. Reinforced wooden planks. Okay. Reinforced wooden planks. And utilities. Sprinkler. Screws. Okay. Screws. Actually, let's split the stack and I'll take half. Excellent. Right, we'll go and build some sprinklers so I don't have to keep watering. Hopefully I should be able to just hook them up to our main system because everything's on the roof. It should reach, especially with the fact that I extended the reach last week. Construction 43. Nice. We're getting there. I think we need 50 for the next workbench, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, everything's coming along slowly. I built these jack-o'-lanterns just to see what they looked like, but I really like them. And I've spread them around so that in the dark we'll be able to see our way around the base. Actually, that one there. Oops, J. So in the dark, we'll be able to just navigate around the base. Because the jack-o'-lanterns are going to light up the area enough that they're all in strategic locations everywhere. I might even put one on the stove later. Not important right now, but yeah, at the moment, they're everywhere they need to be for us to be able to navigate easily, I think. Okay, so we want reinforced wooden planks. Now, let's have a look. Sprinklers. Yep, that should be enough sprinklers to do all of it. And then no more hand watering. Okay. Oh, wait, what? A stapler. Oh, what do we need a stapler for? I didn't even think about a stapler. Staple gun. I didn't even think about a stapler. All right. Sprinkler. Build. I build one here. I reckon it should cover most of this. I might need to put these gardens closer together now. Because, yep, actually let's do that. Okay, let's harvest this. Just to get that out of the way. Now, there's a couple of reasons for doing this. One, if the garden beds are closer together, they'll water better. And two, these ones were staggered differently. Not that it makes any difference, but mostly it's so that we can just use less sprinklers. We're going to rip these out later anyway and replace them with large when I can make the large ones. I'm trying to remember how far the watering goes. I think it was only 2 planters, wasn't it? On the large ones. I think we were, if I recall with the last one, we were 2x4. And we needed 2 sprinklers for that. But that was with the large. All right. So that may not reach all the way down, actually. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We'll turn it on and see how far it waters. Add a connection. Once we've got one connection, we'll know. Does that not work? Does that not work? Connected to the fuse box. I thought that would work. This gets resources from these. Wait, gas? It's not gas. Add connection. We can't hook it to the kitchen tap, can we? Can you hook them to there? Don't think that works. Wonder if I can do those plastic tubs yet. Oh, that worked. Hooking it to the kitchen sink. Okay, so no, that's not getting watered. Okay. Pretty sure that needs to be there. Okay, we need to reconnect it. I don't think I'd be able to hook it to the kitchen sink. Yep, I can hear it working. Alright, sprinkler. Why can't I build it? Oh, plastic scrap. Where, oh where are we going to go? it's not plastic anyway, it's metal. I can't see any plastic. Oh, that was rubber! Exactly, Daz! Any more plastic? Might be some plastic over here. Oh, I thought I heard a zombie coming up behind me. Right, so those are only rubber. These would be plastic, wouldn't they? It says plastic barrier. And that was rubber. Yeah, I could hear you. I bet you just go to sleep. Oh, I don't need that. I don't care. Oh, pack up. We can't destroy it. Hang on. We can't pack these seats up. Oh, and I was thinking we'd get plastic out of that. Need industrial cutting for that. Okay. Oops. We'll take a glow stick. Oh, okay. Basket. Baskets. Anything in here? No. No. Nothing in any of these book racks. Magazine racks. Oh well. That got us some plastic. Oh, there's another stack I missed. Right, there should be plenty of plastic. Can we destroy trolleys, or should I have brought something? Ooh. Oh, you get plastic from shopping trolleys? That is not what I expected. Salvaged nothing. Aluminium and screws. Now that's more like what I would expect. Need industrial cutting for that. Okay. Lie down. Oh, I still didn't bring those muck tubs. What about the watering can? What happened to that? Oh, it was an empty can. All right. Now, how much is this watering? I can't tell. Can't tell until you put the seeds in. I mean, it definitely looks like it's going further across that way. So I do think if we move these ones over here, they should all get watered. I think we'll only need 2. And I've got enough materials to make about 3 or 4. Oh. All right. Turn that off so I don't get all soaking wet. All right. 50% watered. That's fresh. 50% watered. But that was just watering, so not 100% sure. Let's turn it back on. I think we're going to need one probably there. Looks like it's getting the entire garden. Yep. 55. All right. Medium planter, wooden planks, and wood scrap. I'll put one more in that corner. Scrap. Planks. Just in case we're not getting that corner, I want to know now. And I can run down this side. I was kind of hoping I could. Excellent. Yeah, I want to know whether or not we're going to get this corner now. So, we'll build one here. And we'll soon find out. Alright, do I have dirt on me? Alright. We'll see if it gets watered. What did I just put? Rotten. Okay. I want to try something now. Or at least see what we need. Animal blood. Oh, okay. So it has to be blood. Okay. Can we craft that? Yes, we can. Our survivalism is high enough. Right. I have never done this before, but what's it called? A pump of some sort. Oh, there's a pumpkin in here. Very fresh. Let's get that out. Is there any more food in here that needs to come out? I think garlic was not good for the compost, if I remember. Pretty sure when I put garlic in, it ruined the compost. Okay, I'm not seeing any more veg. There is some rotten stuff. Oh, corn. Actually, you know what I should have done? Okay, I'm not going to do it right now. Because I've just sorted all that stuff out. Oh, what happened there? Empty the trash. Right. What I want to do is get all the other food out of here. What? Applies a temporary XP boost for 30 minutes, and it's in food. Okay, baby oil's in food. Okay, I'm a little confused. Oh, we've got plenty of cannabis. And cigarettes. Cold medicine. Does that... Lukewarm. I don't think that goes off. Ice cream does. And juice will. Ketchup. Chocolate. Milk. Ranch. Just taking out anything that's going to go off. And we'll put that in the fridge. And yes, canned foods go off in this game. You've got to actually keep them cool. We'll put yeast in the fridge too. Peanuts. We'll take the tea, why not? Oh, there was pork in here. Cool, blimey. Okay, rotten marshmallows we don't need. All right, I just want to get anything that's going to rot into the fridge. Ah, soda cans can go in there too for all I care. Veg, meat. So there was a meat. I can't remember what it was. Was it pork? Potato is a veg. Garlic. Yeah, we can probably kill those, Des, if you don't mind. Because I think we'll be finishing up anyway. I just want to get this food into here and we'll call it a day, I think. Cheers, buddy. Okay. Can. I'm going to put that stuff in there too. Spaghetti's probably in a can. Mentally it will be. Okay, and we put sodas in here, so we might as well do those too. Milk can go in with the sodas. Oops. Branch can go in with the sodas. We might change it around a bit later on, but... All right. Everything else can just be put in there. All right. So yeah, we'll call that it for today. I think we've done all right. We have our garden done. We got our second level crafting bench. We've got quite a few bits of experience coming in. I love these jack-o'-lanterns. I must say, I really like the jack-o'-lanterns. I'm pretty sure next week we'll be able to hopefully get the compost bin done. How far off the compost bin are we? Oh, pardon me. Survivalism. Yeah, we're nearly there. We'll get that done next week. So yes, we'll call that it for today. Thank you everyone for coming in. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's stream. If you have, remember to follow the channel if you haven't already. If you're on YouTube, give it a thumbs up. It's always appreciated. And we will be taking the next 2 days off. Then we'll be back with more Farmer's Life. Thank you everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you're from. And we'll see you all in the next one. Bye yo. Thank you to the new followers. We had a few new followers today. Brisket. I had one on YouTube. Can't remember who the one on YouTube was. It doesn't show up on my screen, does it? No. It doesn't show up on this. Anyway, if you're a new follower, thank you. Cheers, guys.